Let's see if you should move on from this person and how. How can you move on? Okay. I get a lot of people asking me, how do I move on? How do I move on? But let's see if you should first. Yes, you should. You got the emperor. You got to boss up. You got to make a really big decision. I feel like this person kind of comes towards you in a way that kind of, they're petty. You know what I'm saying? Like they're just not even on your level. They're a knight of swords. You're an emperor. And if this is a male and female, like if you're the female, you're in this masculine energy and they're in a lesser masculine energy. They're actually in a more aggressive, defensive, attacking kind of energy, whereas you're in like a decisive and direct, and also too like just very grounded in yourself and what you need. So let's see, how can you get over this person? How can you start to move on? You have to stroke your own ego. You have to big yourself up. You have to understand that you should be the one that's being taken care of. You should not be always in the position of investing in someone with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like maybe you invest too soon. And so what you need to do right now is you need to call your energy back. You need to call all of your energy back. Any type. And also too, there's not going to be closure here. You have to stop looking for closure, because the more that you go looking for closure, the more you're investing in this situation. It's time for you to do something different, do something new. Live your life as if you haven't dealt with all of this heartbreak and all of this sorrow. Or even if this isn't the first failed relationship, you're like, I've had so many failed relationships. Well, get back on that saddle and gear up for another one. No, I'm just joking, but I'm just saying, like with the Fool here, the Fool lives unencumbered. They live unattached, detached. Take on Aquarius energy, open-minded, not understanding that this is an experience. This person was an experience. This is not something for you to own. You are not God, okay? This was something for you to engage in, something for you to learn from, something for you to grow from. And then at the point that you're no longer growing, you're no longer getting the return on your investment, it's time for you to go. There will always be another chance, another opportunity in love. And then the last card you got is the Lover. So you have to rebalance yourself. Okay. I feel like you need to pull more of your feminine energy out. So less chasing, less acting, more sitting still. And that can be hard when you have some anxiety, sitting still and looking through your brain and figuring out what it is that you need to work on within yourself and what it is that you need to change. That can be a little bit hard. We kind of get obsessed with trying to control the actions of other people. Also too, how you can move on from this connection is, what did you get from the connection? Go ahead and take like an audit, the good, the bad, the ugly. Okay. Also, I feel like you may need to block this person on social media. You have to stop looking at their social media, wondering what they're posting, what they're doing. Are they active? All of the things. We have to cut that out. The last thing is you have to realign your faith in something that's not going to let you down. Man is always going to let you down. So the vows that you take with man, you kind of have to hold them with a grain of salt. I hate to say that, but that's the truth. Take a vow with God. Take a vow with who you believe in, and also to find something to love or something to pour into that is going to be worth it. So whether this is the community, a hobby, your children, your career, whatever it is, but you will deal with stress. But it's almost just like you have to keep, anytime that you get in this stressful or this thinking that new things won't come from you for you, a better life won't come for you. Every time you get in this energy, you have to remember that every day is a new day. Every day is a new opportunity to find and have the things that you want in life. Okay, the world is huge. This world that you're living in right now is a small, tiny, tiny, tiny speck on the grand scheme of all of the people in the world. Okay, so don't put yourself in a box and think that this is all that you're able to see or able to get. So maybe some travel might be good for you as well to get over this person, see some new faces, visit some new areas, and just do new things. But you got to get out of your head and get more into your body. Okay.